Happy Thursday on this super, super beautiful day. Morning, everybody. I hope that you enjoy the session that we're going to do. So, yeah, what a fantastic day. It's really, really very beautiful. We're going to have the most wonderful gardens in about a month's time, aren't we, after all the work we're going to do on them. So first of all, a few little pointers. If you can make sure that you have your phone off or set to quiet, that would be perfect. Find yourself a space where you're not going to get interrupted, animals coming in, kids coming in, that kind of thing, unless you're doing it with your children, of course, which some of you might be doing. I'm actually recording this, so I'm going to share it later so that you can do it again. You can do it with family, you can do it with your learners or send it out to your learners. So I hope you enjoy. So we're going to do a little bit of stretching and body scan this morning, and I'm going to take you into a counting exercise as well. So first of all, a few little stretches to warm up. If you've got any damage, any aches, any pains, any breaks, anything like that, you're aware of that, you know what you've got, so just take care with that. So first of all, if you want to pop your arm out, you can support it if that feels comfortable for you, and just rotate your wrist round to the left or the right, whichever way for you is fine. And then rotate a few times the other way. And then I'd like you to stretch into the base of the hand. You can assist a little bit and really stretch. Feel that stretch. And then tip your hand down and stretch your fingers. Open your fingers wide. Enjoy that stretch into your hand. And then move that hand down. Take your left arm. And again, moving around, rotating whichever way you want, and the other way. And stretching again into the base of the hand. Give that hand a little bit of an assist. Really stretch into that, and then tipping down. And then opening your hands up wide, okay? And in terms of your shoulders, we will get achy shoulders. Maybe just clench your shoulders up, take care of any neck issues you might have. Lift those up, and then release and relax them down. And then rolling backwards, and then rolling forwards. Okay, enjoy that stretch. Pop your hands together, shoulders down. You always want the shoulders down, never have them hunched. Pop the hands together over the heart center, and then gently press the hands over to the left. It's quite an intense stretch, actually. It may not look like very much, but it is quite a good stretch. And then take them back to the heart center, and then stretch over again to the other side. And then I'd like you to gently look over to your left. See if you've got any creaking and cracking in your neck. I always do. And then over to the right-hand side. Just gently work with what you can do. The rules are, if you feel any pain, any aches, anything that doesn't feel right, then you just simply slow down or stop. So, yeah, if it stops, ease off. So we're going to do the body scan and stretching, and you can do this in two ways. I'm going to kneel to do this with you, but I would like you to be either in a chair with your bottom placed right back into the back of the chair, so your back is supported, your feet underneath your knees. Don't sort of slouch on one side. Keep your chin tucked down, your head as if you've got a thread at the back of your head lifting up, so you can sit like that if that's comfortable for you. Or if you prefer, you can lie down in Shavasana, which is with a blanket over you if you want, which is with your legs stretched out in front of you, a little space in between your legs, your arms stretched either side, a little space between your arms and your body. Again, shoulders down in the back, chin slightly down, and imagining a thread at the back of your head and just relaxing like that. So just take a little while to get into the position that you want. So this is your time. And what we're going to do is we're going to coordinate the breath with the movement. So what I'd like you to do, first of all, is gently close your eyes and begin to tune in to your breathing and where your breath comes from, which is your tummy and your stomach area. So take a deep breath in through your nostrils and release and exhale through your mouth fully and completely, and enjoy that feeling. And again, a second time, breathing in through your nostrils and breathing out through your mouth fully and completely. And from here on in, you need to breathe in through your nostrils and out through your nostrils, as long as you haven't got a cold or something like that. So starting to tune into your breath, where your breath is stemming from. And on your next inhalation, I'd like you to focus on your left foot, your left ankle, your left calf. And I'd like you to flex your toes up towards your calf ever so slightly on your in-breath, just gently. And then on your out-breath, release and relax and let the left foot and the left calf go. And then focusing on your right foot, your right ankle, your right calf. I'd like you to flex that foot on an in-breath. So as you breathe in, hold it slightly. And then as you breathe out, release and relax and lower the foot down. And then focusing on your left thigh, I'd like you to tighten those muscles as you breathe in. Take a nice big breath in, tighten, squeeze them ever so gently. And then as you breathe out, release and relax and let the left thigh go. And focusing on your right thigh, as you breathe in on your next inhalation, clench and tighten that right thigh ever so slightly. And then as you breathe out, release and relax. And then focusing on your pelvis area, your lower back and your bottom, you can gently squeeze and tighten that area. Take care if you've got any back issues on an in-breath. Hold just for a second and then release and relax and let go on your out-breath. And then focusing on your tummy area, you should gently squeeze or perhaps press your tummy back towards your back, your spine on an in-breath. And then as you release and relax, let that go and breathe out. And then focusing on your lower back area, your mid-back, your upper back. Like to squeeze those shoulders and that back on your in-breath. Hold just for a second and then breathe out and relax and release. And then taking care of any shoulder issues you might have, I'd like you to squeeze your shoulders up towards your ears on an in-breath and then release and relax on your out-breath. And then your left fist, your left arm, your left shoulder. On your next in-breath, I'd like you to squeeze your left side, your left arm, hold just for a second or two, and then release and relax on your out-breath. And then your right hand, your right wrist, your right arm, squeezing on your next in-breath, tightening, and then releasing and relaxing as you breathe out. And then what I'd like you now to do is focus on your face area, your mouth, your eyes, your forehead. And on your next in-breath, I'd like you to squeeze your face together, make a face. And then as you breathe out, release and relax and let go. And smoothing your forehead and resting and relaxing your eyes. And on your next in-breath, I'd like you to press your tongue up to the top of your mouth, the roof of the mouth, pressing. And then as you relax and release and breathe out, let your tongue gently rest behind your bottom front teeth. And now take a nice deep breath in here at this place, and then releasing and relaxing and enjoying that feeling of relaxation from the top of your head down to the tip of your toes. And enjoy that feeling of calm that you've created for yourself. Now what I'd like to now do is focus a little bit on counting. And on your next in-breath, I'd like you to silently count to yourself 1, 2 on your in-breath, hold for a count of 2, and breathe out 1, 2, 3. Now the next in-breath again, counting 1, 2 as you inhale, holding for a count of 2, and then breathing out 1, 2, 3. If this ratio really doesn't work for you, then find something that suits your breathing pattern. And as you breathe in calm, relaxation, a sense of focus. And as you breathe out, what you release and let go of is any tension, any tiredness, or any sense of stress. And on your next inhalation, I'd like you to change the count slightly, breathing in 1, 2, 3, holding for a count of 2, and breathing out 1, 2, 3, 4. So extending that out breath a little bit. If your mind wanders, this is what our minds tend to do. Simply notice the thoughts that you find, the ideas or the things that pass. Notice them, acknowledge them, and let them go. And bring your attention back to your breath and your counting. On your next inhalation, let go of the counting now and see what you find. See how your breathing is. Is it steadier? Is it warmer? Is it cooler? Is it smoother? Is it still a little bit raggedy? Whatever you find, it's totally fine. Just notice it and acknowledge. You might notice that as you breathe in, the air is cooler than the air that you breathe out because it's been warmed by your body. Now I need to gently wake you up, but there's no need to rush. You can take your time with this, just gently. I'd like you to take a deeper, more energized breath in through your nostrils and then release through your mouth, fully and completely. And again, another one. Take a deeper, more energized breath in and releasing through your mouth. Become aware of the noises inside the room, the sounds outside the room. Gently move your fingers. Gently wiggle your toes, flex your toes. Gently move your knees from side to side. And gently open your eyes when you're ready. And taking care of your shoulders, you can shrug your shoulders back and shrug your shoulders forward. Rub your hands together. Place them over your tummy area. Breathing in and breathing out. And know that you can always access this sense of calm at any time during the day that you should need it, simply by focusing on your breath. Okay, thank you. I hope you enjoyed. I have been recording this, so as I said, I'll share it later. I intend to do a session like this for this amount of time, hopefully every Tuesday and every Thursday, certainly be next week, and then there'll be the break for Easter. If you've enjoyed the session, please put a like or a little comment under the Staff Life page, or if you've accessed this through the Education Closure Classroom, then you can put a little comment on there. So dear Conval, thank you very much. Okay.